Hello everybody, my name is Annabelle Howard and I'm the creator of a series called Big Plays, which is a series of what I'm calling digital radio plays. And I've discovered that's not a very helpful title. No one knows what a digital radio play is. And recently people have asked me to show them, so I thought I should try and create a little YouTube and give you a backstage tour, which makes it much easier to understand what I'm talking about. Underlying the whole thing is my experience in schools and education that English language arts teachers, English teachers in general, they all know the power of drama. They all want to bring more plays and classic plays into the classroom, but many of them haven't been specifically trained in how to use drama and how to stage plays, or even how to really dig deep into a play without staging it. So what I wanted to do was try and create a tool that would make bringing theatre to classrooms easy and efficient, and also multitask for the teacher, who also has to be mindful of teaching vocabulary and teaching nonfiction and teaching fluency and all these things, so that she or he could relax and know that, you know, all these things are being accomplished and that the kids are having a great time. I think it's such a shame that teachers aren't bringing more drama to the classrooms, because they are absolutely natural directors. They know their cast, they know their students so well. They know exactly how hard they can push on a certain day to get a particular performance from a child. They know which students collaborate well with others and which students need to know which particular collaboration skills. So drama is an absolute natural for the classroom. But, you know, who has time is usually the response. And I guess my life's work, when I come to think of it, has been to be able to say, you all have time, and take a look at this digital radio play. I realized this morning, I was trying to tidy up a little bit, that I've been doing this for a long time. And in 1988, my play was featured in the New York Times, and that was very cool. And the plays then were on paper, although I like to think at the time they were pretty interactive and student-centered. Nevertheless, you know, no internet and a different world. Although they did sell in every state in America and in 10 foreign countries. But now I'm trying to reinvent, as we all are. So that was kind of a long-winded introduction. Let me see if I can screen share and bring this up for you. There's what I might call the cover. If you're thinking of it like a book, that's the cover of the play. And you see immediately that the reading level is so low, and you might think Macbeth for grade 1. Well, no. But if you, when we put the script through the Flesch-Kincaid algorithm, up came 1.5. And it kind of amuses me, because drama is a great hack in education. I mean, when you think of it, the line "to be or not to be," you might think it's a first grade reading level if you were to present that. But you obviously know that that's a complicated line and is not first grade. So yeah, it's just fun to have a little hack there on the communications tools. You'll see here 29 minutes, so it fits well within a classroom period, and that we've embedded nonfiction pieces, making it easy to dig deep and do a little research. So what you do is you click next, and this part is sort of a table of contents. I call it points of entry, because I don't feel I can assume that I know what anybody needs when they look at this. So I think you can enter anywhere. You might know the original, you might have English as a third language, you know, we just don't know. So we just spread it all out there. This speaks for itself. Here, just quickly, we collected the 12 nonfiction pieces that run and are embedded throughout the play. We collected them together here just for a quick access to them. Here we've picked out words, academic words and domain-specific words throughout the play, and they're color-coded, blue for academic, red for domain-specific, and they're clickable within the script. But again, we've just collected them here, and we've created a little game there if you'd like to play that. Just lots of options all the way through this so that you can match it with your own students, your own teaching style, your schedule, all of that. Some writing tasks that describe very briefly and go along with free tools. Related media content. I'm reminded here that Kevin Hogan, who's the news anchor in Connecticut on Channel 3, very kindly donated his time. He's the narrator in this play, and he gave the audio performance for our first nonfiction piece in here too. So thanks to Kevin for that. And that's sort of it. Let's just take a look what happens if you click on cast. You get the cast. And that's how we embed the nonfiction. You can click there or not. And then each act begins with some artwork that you might like to look at, talk about, compare, describe, or not, and can do it whenever you like.
Act 1, Scene 1. Place is a field in Scotland. 3 witches enter running. They join hands and circle very fast while counting to 10 silently. At 10, they stop. They are weird.
You and me, we 3, let's see. We'll do this again. But when? In thunder, lightning, or rain, when the hurly-burly's over, when they've got what they want and lost it.
So that was the clickable vocabulary. And then here we have little prompts for conversation. If you feel like you want to wake the kids up with a little conversation, you can click on there. Open-ended, no wrong, no right answer, just a beginning of a discussion. And this is the icon to get acting tips and exercises. And now if I go back to here, just to give you his Act 3, a different...
Act 3, Scene 2. The Palace at Forres. 8 chairs are brought on stage for the banquet. Macbeth, Lady Macbeth, and several lords, Ross, Lennox, Angus, and Menteith, enter the banquet hall.
Welcome, everyone. You know your places. Sit yourselves down.
Lady Macbeth, Ross, Lennox, Angus, and Menteith seat themselves.
I would like this to be a happy occasion, a celebration of the new order in Scotland.
Murderer 1 appears at the doorway.
Enjoy yourselves.
Macbeth goes to the doorway.
You've got blood on your face.
It must be Banquo's. Banquo is dead. I cut his throat. But Fleance escaped from
Oh no! With him alive, I'm still in danger. Still, he's too young to be dangerous yet. Come and see me tomorrow.
Murderer 1 exits.
Don't leave your guest alone like this. You didn't invite them just to eat. You're supposed to be celebrating.
Why isn't Banquo here? It's rude and unkind of him to miss this important occasion.
Come join us, sir.
The ghost of Banquo enters and sits in Macbeth's place.
Which one of you did this?
What do you mean, my lord?
Gentlemen, the king is unwell.
Okay, so that gives you an idea, I hope, of what I mean by the digital radio play. So thanks very much for watching. We've got more plays coming up. We have one already for K1, and it's based on a rhyme from England. And also we have one coming up for grades 2 and 3 based on a Christina Rossetti poem. So thanks very much, and I appreciate you paying attention to this. Take care.